This is for Pisces for 2026. Bring that X back. And Pisces, I have already pre-shuffled your deck for you today. But before we go ahead and dive into the reading, I do want to let you know that these messages, every one of these messages will not resonate for every one of you Pisces. But for the Pisces that these messages does resonate for, take it. And what doesn't, leave the rest behind for someone that it will resonate for. All right, so let's jump in, Pisces. Pisces, today I have already pre-shuffled your deck for you today, and I got you, Pisces energy, the Page of Cups in reverse. That lets me know that for some of you Pisces, you could be dealing with a relationship where you are having to be extremely vulnerable. Because with this relationship, you definitely have deep love here. There's definitely deep love here. And also values, you know, what aligns with the values to right now. You know what I'm getting is that whoever you're having this, you know, ordeal with, whatever relationship this is where you're finding yourself, where it used to feel like home, where you're having to measure how deep your love goes for each other. For some of you Pisces, you might be measuring up how much more you can take. Pisces, you're dealing with a lot. You are. And one of the biggest things that I'm getting from this reading for you, Pisces, is that you're having a time with healing. You know, one of the biggest things about healing that people don't know about is being vulnerable. That's one of the hardest things that you have to be able to master in order for you to be able to level up, elevate. Because when you're healing, Page of Cups reversed is like someone who is having to find extreme vulnerability. They're having to find the security that they need, but because it's upside down, it's reversed. The Page of Cups is finding herself, Pisces, where it's eye-opening to you. This is Page of Cups Page of Cups and the Page of Wands upright, bottom of the deck. This lets me know that Pisces, you definitely are aware of it. You're aware. And whoever you're having to be vulnerable to or around, you've also let them know that as well. Being vulnerable is definitely challenging when healing, because you can do all the healing that you feel like is required for you to do to get past something that has hurt you, especially depending on how bad it's hurt you. You know, I know some women who have been through some shit. I'm one of them. But you know, you don't know how much work you've done on yourself until you find yourself in another relationship. Or maybe it don't even have to be a romantic relationship. It could just be a relationship that the person y'all just friends. This person triggers you. It could be a cousin, it could be a friend, it could be, you know, an auntie, it could be somebody, you know, somebody that if you're by yourself, you're not able to see that triggered side of you. Being vulnerable is the way to continue to grow, though, Pisces. And I know it can be difficult. I know it can be extremely difficult, but Spirit is saying this is what's necessary for you to expand or to continue to grow. For you to, Pisces, for you, I think love is definitely something that it comes easy for you. It comes easy for us. I'm a Sagittarius, I know. But the thing about it is that we love deep. And so when it comes to you loving deep, Pisces, it's a certain level of vulnerability that you have to have or be in order to receive that type of love that you deserve. That deep, long-lasting love that you deserve is there. But you just have to really honestly right now balance your emotions is what I'm getting. Because there's a breakthrough here. There's a breakthrough here. You've been working on for a long time. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. You've been working on trying to gain emotional stability, emotional security, trying to balance your emotional, security, stance, foundation, emotional well-being. You've been trying to master that. You've been trying to learn how to balance that out. How to make sure you don't tip the scale in the opposite way of where it should go. And Pisces, here's a breakthrough coming from you being vulnerable. From you allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to be open, allowing yourself to receive. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to keep on receiving. You're going to keep on. It's going to spark something in you. So keep being vulnerable. Because this vulnerability is going to lead you down a road that is going to be magnificent, amazing, spectacular. That creative road that's down the line, that's here for a lot of you, is there. It's just that, just think of this as you are giving yourself your own key to unlock all of the possibilities that you were born, meant to have, be, and become. Okay? Remember, Coach Holly said that. And hey, guess what, guys? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm giving away free 10-minute soul love resets. Okay? Coming up. All this week coming up. I'm going to be announcing it until I start to drop. Okay? Free 10 minutes. Free 10-minute soul love resets. So keep your notifications on. And if you're ready to book with me, go ahead and book with me. But in the meantime, if not, wait until those free 10-minute soul love resets, because it's a coming. It's a coming. Okay? Until the next time, though, guys, Coach Holly loves you. Mwah.